In this video, I'll be discussing the ranger strategy that I like to use. So what happened was he was really far ahead. I was in second. This is a game from Civ Players League, and he was going to win if I didn't attack. What happened? What happened early is I did not attack him and made a declaration of friendship with everybody around me. Didn't really feel like using OP legions. He was like 220 signs when I attacked. I was at like 94 with policy cards. I believe I was at 130. But my point is that he had a lot of knights at the start of this attack because he was getting close to tanks. And what I did is I just pooped out a bunch of crossbows, probably like let's say like 13 or something, and then like 13 scouts. And you want for this strategy to be effective to put it through a city that has at least a barracks and an armory, which gives it 25% extra experience modifiers. At the start of this attack, every single one of these was level 1, so they leveled up pretty quickly, and I'll show you how you can use them. So the strength in them is they can move after they attack, and this one right here, it's invisible to non-adjacent enemy units. So if you were seeing it from Francis' perspective, you'd see these two right now, but not this one. That's the level 4 promotion. At level 3, they get, let's see if I can get one that has the promotion. This is at 2. So since they can move after attacking, you can switch it out right now. Sometimes it gets a weird zone of control, but here's the tech tree. The ambush at plus gives you plus 20 strength in all combat situations. When they're on defense, they're at 45. When they're on offense, they're at 60. So this is really big. And this is what a level 3 ranger does to cavalry. Look at that. It's like it's almost one shot, so keep doing that. See, I can move all the way over here after attacking, just like a Cossack. And this is an example of how you rotate them out. So attack, rotate out, attack, then I can attack there, then I can even attack here, then rotate it out like that. So I'm gonna try to so you can move. The second promotion is what you really need for the move after attacking thing. I know I'm not doing a great job of explaining this right now, but look, see this level 3 ranger and what it does to a cavalry? It takes away about 90% of its HP. And see, it has that zone of control thing. You can't actually move back like this, but you should be able most times to swap it with a unit like that. Let's go ahead and go to the next turn. Maybe I can show a formation. Anyways, missed a promotion on that. Another big strength. So what you want to do is keep oligarchy as long as possible. The legacy bonus I got for that is 22%. So it's like having oligarchy at all times plus 2%. And if you don't research exploration, you can keep the policy card. Oops. You can keep this policy card, which is double experience for recon units, and rangers are recon units. So imagine you push it out through a city with barracks and an armory, plus at this point you'll have like probably 30% legacy bonus, and then you have the double experience modifier. You'll be level 4, level 5 in no time. These were just pushed out through barracks, so I'll go to the next turn. I think we can end the video there. And by the way, Rangers are over here on the policy tree. So basically it works well with high income and high science, where you can get a high science early lead to get to them quick enough. So let's go ahead and end this. Yeah, like this one, it was stuck in that zone of control there, but as soon as you kill that other unit, it's free to move its last movement point. So much to do. Basically, also these field cannons and some of the cavalry that I got my gold per turn. I think it's like 220 before this attack. Basically, since these are like the main backbone of your army once they're fully promoted, like this guy, he'll be invisible if he moves back here. Since they're the main backbone, you want these to basically cover their early weaknesses so they can get their promotions. And you'll get it quickly if you put them out through cities and keep the policy cards that I described. And the reason why this is so useful is, like, if you're falling behind in science and there's someone like France here who capitalized on tons of declarations of friendships, you have the chance to take them out. Tanks are, I think, 80 strength, right? So 80 strength. Let's hover over someone here. Rip. Rip. Alright. I would have not been so lazy with those if this wasn't safe. But, my pride aside, looks like we're gonna largely have to wait for the next turn. But my point was, just look at that. See, hover over, 80 strength. That's as much as a tank. And it's even better because it's like a Cossack tank. Should have just taken that city the last turn so I could save those and show you guys the rotation. Because what you could do, let's say there's a really high, let's say there's a tank there. You attack with this one, rotate it out, attack with that one, and then rotate that one in. So that's how you use it, just like you would use Cossacks. Let's see if I can get a good rotation. Here's an example, so boom, boom. Do you see the difference in the attack strengths between this and that? And again, only adjacent enemy units can reveal this unit. That is just so intense. These are civil engineering walls, I believe. And you saw how much damage that second one did, so. You see at level 3, this is the strength of these rangers versus the cavalry. So it's very important to get them good experience modifiers. And like I said, they're kind of weak on defense, so until you get that level 3 plus 20 defense in all situations card, you're kind of a little bit vulnerable. But at level 2 promotion, where you can move after attacking, you can be highly mobile and still utilize your units even though you're vulnerable. So I think that pretty much sums it up. I'll make a more comprehensive video in the future. So hope you guys learned something. Peace.